Are drag queens of today like drag icons of the past? So Bianca Del Rio, RuPaul's winner of season 6, had a lot to say about it this week. She is now speaking out on why she believes she's so successful and why other queens haven't done so well. In an interview with our UK LGBTQ plus cousins, Pink News, what's up, Pink? She commented on what changes she had seen on the drag scene in recent years. So she said, quote, listen to this one, Damien, quote, I think one of the biggest changes is the level of delusion. There's just such a large amount of delusion and there's no substance, you know? I think the lack of talent is something that's quite relevant and kind of annoying, end quote. There's more. She then added, quote, you know, you might look great in an Instagram photo, but give me something else. Not to say that looking good in an Instagram photo is not work, it obviously is, but having a platform is about doing something entertaining. Back in the day, we'd work in gay bars and cabaret spaces, and you had to have an act. You had to do something. So now I think everybody wants to go on Drag Race and assumes they're gonna have fame and they're gonna travel the world. That might happen, but there's a huge amount of oversaturation, end quote. Damien.
She came for everyone's wigs.
Damien. Bianca Del Rio, drag queens, delusional, and lack talent. What are we all talking about? Damien. The shade, que pena. Like Bianca just walked, snatch that wig, snatch that wig.
Everywhere.
What do you think about that?
You know what? Bianca is an incredibly, incredibly talented person.
Yeah, she is.
And it's like what she's saying is this is not something easy that you can just be pretty and think you're going to get stardom off of just being pretty and know how to like make yourself look cute on the internet.
That you need more.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is, you know what I think is that Bianca Del Rio is probably the only person that can say something like that.
Yeah.
All right? Because that bitch is talented.
Yeah.
She's funny. She could paint. I mean, she writes all her own stuff. I mean, she really is just that breakthrough person that came out of Drag Race and doesn't really need Drag Race anymore. You know what I mean?
But also, she's right that there is a lot of work that goes into putting together acts for your craft.
Yeah.
And giving a cohesive image that's interesting and pretty is definitely part of it, but there has to be more to you than just, hey, look at me, I'm on the internet, I'm cute.
Yeah.
You know?
So do you think people have fallen through the cracks? Like people were like, you know, there's times that I've heard of really good drag queens that have tried 6-7 times to get in and then finally get in. And then somebody else will be like, I tried once and here I am. And it's like, what? How'd you get in?
Yeah. And then you go and you see these people in real life. Like you may see somebody on the internet and they look amazing and you watch them do an act in real life and it's just like, where was this person I've been watching on the internet?
Yes,
you know?
yes. And we've got some South Florida queens that are so talented. They
Absolutely.
make their own attire and everything. They paint their own face and they've tried and tried and tried and they will not get on Drag Race to save their lives.
Yeah.
And they're talented. I don't know. Bianca, you got some truth there, I gotta say.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I love the queens. And Ru, I mean, they could keep, World of Wonder can keep on giving us seasons and we're gonna eat them up.
Of course.
We're gonna keep on watching.
Of course.
Is there an oversaturation? Are we gonna keep watching? Yes.
I never get tired of drag.
I never get
Even
tired.
bad drag. I like bad drag too, you know?
Bad drag. I don't know about bad drag. But anyway. So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Fay What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ plus media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Fay What Show. Get the week started with